Hello, Hillside. Hey, this week from the pastor's office, I just want to invite you to make plans to come to the Good Friday service here at Hillside Avenue Church of God. What we're doing this year is called a Service of Shadows. Now, we did this last year and many people were touched. The Service of Shadows is a very difficult service to explain because of all the intricacies. And when it's explained, either written out on paper or even verbally, it just doesn't have the power that it has when you experience it. This year's Service of Shadows will be running through the book of John. And as we read through the book of John, the setting is this. The entire sanctuary is darkened except for 9 candles in the front of the sanctuary. And as the progression of the evening goes on, what happens is there will be scripture that is read. Every little scripture that's read is kind of a snapshot of Jesus on his way to the cross. And after that scripture is read, then the light is extinguished and we get to think about what the scripture was. Now, as I said, that does not sound too intriguing, but when you experience it, it is completely a gripping experience. It is an experience that allows you to not only feel, but to be shaped by this same dread and despair that the disciples of Jesus' ministry felt. That his first disciples on that first Good Friday felt just the same thing that we are to feel. The sadness of the cross, the bitterness of the night. And all of this is to circulate in your mind and cause you to have a gloom. Great, come to church and be gloomy. But it's to help you to experience the depth of emotion that can only be offset by the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And so it's a complementary service. It's a service in which we allow ourselves to be shaped by the pain of Good Friday so that we can be shaped by the joy of Resurrection Sunday. Well, I hope that you'll come out. It's on Good Friday, and it's at 7 o'clock. We'll gather in silence, and so it's a completely different service than what we normally would have in a church, but it is a service that brings about a deep and sorrowful reaction, which is offset on Sunday morning when we experience the joy of the resurrection. Well, I personally invite you to come, and I hope to see you there.